Okay, so we're like last week of September, which is crazy. And I was thinking about the end of the year and really wanting to figure out how to, I don't mean this in a weird way, but like how to capitalize on our organization strategy and our structure so that we all feel prepared. We all feel like we know what's coming, what to expect, what's happening, etc. So, we're going to kind of talk about like the plan for the rest of the year, the groups we have, the dates we're gonna start the groups on. So we're gonna talk about challenge groups for October, November, and December. Team Cup, which is starts on Friday, which is like a really big deal, and I know this is a lot new for a lot of you. And then our free group, which is happening this Thursday and Friday. Okay, so fourth quarter challenge groups. So for October, I would just like to say and preface this by saying, if you would like to run your own group and use these ideas, awesome. If you want to like lead that, that's great. If you want to run them on Facebook, awesome. If you want to run them on bod groups, great. I would suggest if you do want to do Facebook and you want to do your own thing, to keep a bod group running, because you get like points and stuff for that, just like in terms of like general Beachbody stuff. So it's really important to always have or always be an admin of a bod group. So as long as you're an admin in our ongoing daily check-in group, running a group on Facebook is fine. But I'm gonna just say, like, do not be in a bod group. Okay, so for October, I actually had a powwow with Erica. So Erica, please feel to jump in at any time during this, because you and I basically did this together. So thank you for taking the time on Friday to kind of be my sounding board on this. So in October, Erica and I were brainstorming about what people would want and thinking about the rest of the year. So we were thinking doing like a crock pot and fall meal prep recipe group and workouts, right? So it's like, I feel like maybe we need to be talking more about like other specific things like recipes and meal planning and crock pot stuff to help the engagement or help people like see that this is for them. And maybe that will be the foot in the door. Like, oh, well, you're gonna do fitness and this, oh, and you're gonna do like meal prep crock pot recipes. Like, okay, I think that sounds like fun, right? So like kind of having like another thing to talk about instead of just, which is funny because I'm like, just the fitness, just the nutrition, just body, just the bike, just meal planning, and just one-on-one consultations. It's no big deal. But like I think people will like to have like that other the other talking point. The reason Body Shop came to be was because the 15-star diamond coaches, and they're called Superstar Diamonds, that's the rank, they got together and created a Google Drive to literally share with all coaches. And here it is, I'm gonna share it with you. And I shared this link in the team page. So this is not just for me, this is for all of us. So I'm gonna put this over here. Let me know if you see it, yes. Okay, so basically this is easier, just like a grid view. Okay, so this is literally a note from the Superstar Diamond coaches saying like, hey, like we got together because body's huge, and we want to make sure that you like understand what it is and that you're utilizing body, because basically now that we have Beachbody On Demand and body, it's literally giving us like every single thing that we could ever want in the world to provide, right? So to provide people to help them with their solution. So that's like a letter from them, which is really cool. And then this is a calendar, but it's blank. So you can like write. So the idea and the premise is, let me back up. The idea and the premise is that we get people signed up in October, join our group. It's called Body Shop, in that we can help them, or they can just pick 21 days of workouts starting October 11th and commit to 21 days. And for fun, we're just going to select live classes. Now, the live classes are recorded, so they don't have to, like, if they miss a class, it's like not a stressful thing. Like they can pick any class in body that they want. Number one, we're doing this because strategically and like thinking about business, like purely business, we want people to experience our new platform. We want people to understand what we have to offer and that this is new and really cool. Number two, this is exciting, right? It's like, it's not just do the 21-day fix and like follow the plan, although that's amazing. This is brand new. And it's like, if people are bored or people like to go to different classes, this is like the perfect opportunity for them to try different class styles at home. And then maybe see like, oh, I actually really like this boot camp style, or I actually really like bar with Elise. And then maybe they'll want to go do that whole program. So just so you guys know, number one, if you sign somebody up with a brand new challenge pack, and I'm not sure about the completion pack, I think it's just a brand new challenge pack, then they get Body for free for 30 days. So Nutrition Plus is literally changing to Body. So it's the same thing right now for all of us, but they're changing the name and the branding of it. So if that's confusing, it's Body. Like now it's all Body, and Body, that's it. Nutrition Plus is just in there. And if you are somebody like maybe you're on the call right now and you don't have Nutrition Plus, you can purchase it for $19.95 per month. And you can just like literally go and buy that. So it does cost money, but if you think about $20 for a month, Trisha is on this call and she is an instructor in the Bay Area, and she teaches Pilates and all these classes. And I don't even know, Trisha, how much they are for one class, but when I used to go to a la carte classes, it's like at least $16, at least $20 a class, right? So to have $20 for the whole month of all these classes right at your fingertips is pretty cool. I personally haven't seen any kickback from this, because also, you guys, if people aren't interested in 30 days, they can cancel Body. Like it's like free to cancel, right? So like they literally could just be out $20 if they already have Beachbody on demand. You cannot have Body without Beachbody on demand. So if someone comes to you and they say, okay, well, I just want the live classes. Well, unfortunately, that's not the way the cookie crumbles. They have to get BOD to get Body. There's been a lot of questions about that in the roundtable, which is like the 5-star and up Facebook group. And people are getting a lot of pushback, like they just want Body. It's like, well, all right, total solution here. Okay, so you guys, this is really cool. So this is an email that's on our team page that you can send out to all of your existing BOD members. Okay, you can literally copy and paste this, export your email list, and send this to them. And this is literally telling them what Body is, and then inviting them to join us on October 11th. Body includes all these things: music, healthy recipes, meal plans. Like you can be a part of Body Beta. This is a link to a video that they can watch. So all of this is here. What kind of classes, the mixed bike, etc. So like this is really cool because you can literally copy and paste this and send it to your clients that are current. Or if you, if you have brand new people, then, oh yeah, so Body Beta is taking in 20 days, but you must already have Beachbody on demand. So $20 for 30 days. And then next steps, literally like this is word for word, like you can literally use this to help people get started. I mean, this is like all the work, like here are your flavors, right? Like everything is here and done. And then they did one for customers that already have, that are brand new, or that was brand new, that if they already have bought. Here's another email, or this does not have bought. Okay. So really like, this is really cool because this is kind of interesting also to see what the 15-star diamonds put together to send, AKA like what they're doing, right? So it's like really interesting to actually take the time and read the wording of this. So again, this is for people who already have BOD, who want Body, and then it kind of goes through that all. So you can, eventually they're going to bundle, and by eventually I mean in October, if somebody's a brand new customer, they're going to bundle BOD and Body, and they can pay like $290 to get both of them for the year. So that's kind of interesting, right? So instead of just the $160 for the normal, they're going to say in the $20 a month, they're going to say, oh, or just pay up front and pay basically $300 and get it all for the year, and you won't have to pay for anything again. So just FYI on that. So anyway, so all of this stuff is here for you to utilize and use to invite and to send to existing and new customers, etc. And so then it gets better. These are literally invites that they will send out, and you can use them as inspiration to invite people. So really fun. Wanted to thank you so much for your support. You've been on my mind. I love following you and your positivity. You're exactly the kind of woman I'd love to work alongside. Would you be interested in learning more about what I do? I know this is super forward, but I've been wanting to ask you forever, and I'd kick myself if I didn't finally just ask. This is like a coaching invite, right? Or, you know, there's a bunch of examples here. So all of this is for you to utilize. And this is literally how you can invite to body. Like, I hope you're doing well. I'm running this 3-week fitness challenge, and we're starting October 11th. Would you be interested? Is this something that you think you would want to do? Boom, invite. So that's there too. And then like this is a follow-up example, etc. So, and then they put together a bunch of graphics for the group. So I haven't really figured all of this out yet. So I need to go through and figure out, I mean, those I know, but and these are all here for you. But they put together, I don't know where it went, but they put together some graphics about like posting graphics, you know, for your group. So with this, the body shop, we're also thinking about doing crock pot, right? Or doing fall recipes. So we have both, and alongside the weekly meal plans that we already send out. So it's kind of exciting because I feel like there's so much value in this. And especially like if we all like kind of, Molly, that is in, oh wait, Trisha, every month it's $200 a month. Like what? I can't. That's crazy. And okay, Molly, this is in the team page. I posted it yesterday and I titled it October 2021 Body Shop. So you could search. If you ever go to the team page and you don't know what to find, I try to put like keywords in what I post so you can find it. So if you type in body shop or October 2021, that will pop up. Okay, so my point is I need help because I need help figuring out posting. I need help with collecting and figuring out crock pot meal ideas and fall meal prep. So if you'd like to help me, I would love your help. And also Eric and I were talking, and I mean, I would actually appreciate all of your input, but we're thinking about doing this on Facebook, just in switching it up because of the amount of like pictures and pretty things that we're going to be sharing with recipes. I like bod groups. I don't love it. I feel like, and we've been on there since May. So like we've all been all in bod groups this whole time, but I feel like personally, and you guys please weigh in, I feel like sometimes you can't see anybody's check-in because like the one thing's pinned at the top and then you have to scroll. So like nobody's gonna take it. Like I don't even want to scroll down and like comment on all y'all's, you know what I mean? Like it's like a pain in the booty. So I mean, I do, I do, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like user friendly. Whereas when we did the old Facebook, it was like one post and then everyone was in that post. And I just missed that. So I haven't been on Facebook in a group since last May, right? So it's been over a year, but I'm considering doing my group. And if you'd like to join me, like I said, you can do your own if you're not interested. But yeah, right, Helen? Because people are already on Facebook. I don't know. So that's kind of my thought for October, to test it out on Facebook and just see. And then we can go from there for November and December and make an executive decision based on how it goes. But that's kind of my plan, to start October 11th on Facebook and do the crock pot, fall meal prep, and body shop. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool to compare, honestly. So that's the idea. So then all of this is subject to change, of course, but November 8th, because so actually, I want your opinion. If you look at the calendar for November, November 1st is on a Monday. And then November 8th is the second Monday. So we always start our groups the second Monday of the month. Okay. My only concern about November is that if we're starting day one for people on the 8th, that only gives you guys a week to lock in Success Club. And I know Success Club has been hard the last couple months. And so I don't want you to feel like, well, shoot, I have nothing else to invite to for the rest of the month. So if you think, I would love your opinions, please, then we can push the November 8th to the following week so that you have more time to lock into Test Club. So the third Monday would be the 15th. So FYI on that. I don't know if anyone cares, or you're like, no, we can lock it in, it's fine. But I feel like it's hard. So let me know. And then, so for November, we're going to do a healthy holiday recipes plus the boot camp. And I don't know, we'll probably just do an open boot camp. Maybe we'll do body shop if it's like blowing out of the water. Like we'll just see, right? Like that's where we can all kind of collaborate together. And then for December, we're going to do holiday gift guides, which I think is going to be really fun. And I actually have a ton of gift guides made from a couple of years ago. So that's fun. And we can just like have other things to talk about and engagement in the group, you know? I don't know, I'm excited about it. And then just so you guys know, January 10th is the second Monday of January, and we're going to be starting Job 1. And Job 1 is the brand new program, and Erica's in the test group because she hit Success Starter, which is so cool. And so Job 1 is in January, and then I think it's really smart business-wise, and to help people, obviously, that the 3-day refresh we'll do after Thanksgiving on 11/29, and then after the first of the year. So the first of the year is the 3rd through the 5th. We'll do 3-day refresh then too. Okay, any comments, questions? Oops. Nothing? Okay. Something else. Okay, so October challenge group. So yeah, so they're gonna need access. This is your recap for October. They're gonna need access to Body. They're gonna need access to Facebook, Crockpot recipe share, fall recipe meal planning. And then I'm going to post this in our team page, and I put a link right here. So if you want to see my October videos, click this and it'll take you to the video. It's 4 minutes and some odd seconds. And I'm like, literally like, hi, oh my God, I'm so excited you're interested in joining me in October. This is what's happening. And if you want this graphic, I made it yesterday myself, and I'd be more than happy to put a picture on it. So if you want this graphic, send me a picture and I will add it for you. It will literally take 4 seconds. So please do not hesitate to ask me that. Molly likes the idea of November 8th. Lock that in, get it done. I like that too.
So are you going to do a new video each month? I guess it would make sense though, right? If we're changing up the groups and like actually incorporating new things, you're going to do a new video each month. That's really smart.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that when I started doing the videos last month. But then I was like, well, this is totally different. And it's Body Shop. And I've been inviting like crazy the last couple of days, and everyone's like, oh, so what's it about? I'm like, well, I don't feel like copying and pasting anymore. You know, it's like, I feel so unnatural. So I feel like seeing the video and like us actually talking about that specific group feels so much more, I hate the word authentic, but it feels so much more authentic and like to the point of what's happening. No, and this graphic is in there, you guys, it's in that Google Drive.
That's a great point. So with that, I am curious. So obviously most of us are going, we still have like 2 or 3 weeks left of 645. So how, like, I know we talked about this on Friday, but I think it's just great for us to all talk about it as a team. How to spin that is in like, I want you to, I'm sorry if you hear the background. How do I spin this for live workouts when I'm still doing this program? You know what I mean? Like that's going to be not hard by any means.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right?
No big deal. Just tell them, oh, I'm going to join you as soon as I'm done. Because we're done on like the 13th or something. We're done mid-October. Shoot, I'm looking forward to just like doing body workouts, you know? So, I mean, if you get any pushback or people saying, oh, well, are you going to do it with me? Yeah, I'm going to jump right in as soon as I'm done with my program.
Yeah, for sure. That's great. But I love that. I love that the video is new for each month. Like, yeah, I'm totally redoing mine this week.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my September video was better, but whatever. I'm also like, it's out there. They get to know me. They hear my personality through the video. I tell a little bit about how I struggled before my coach approached me. And I say it that way on purpose. My coach reached out to me because most likely I've reached out to them. So I'm not saying when I found Beachbody, no. Like when my coach reached out to me, I was struggling because I was going to the Y and doing like these classes and it was a mess. And then I was on the elliptical. I was feeling like not very good about myself, didn't know what to eat. And then my coach reached out to me, and then I joined, and this is what changed my life. Right. So it's like strategically like that. Okay. Any other questions before we jump to team cut? Oh, Lindsay did a video, but hers is 10 minutes. That's okay. Like, people probably love watching it for 10 minutes, I got this idea from Carly, who is Jamie's sister-in-law, and Sammy, who is Jamie's sister. And Sammy said her video is like 11 minutes long or something. It's like, test it out. See if people are signing up. If they're not, maybe shorten the video and see if that works. It's like, this is trial and error. That's what entrepreneurship in a nutshell, right? Okay. Are we good to move on? Any questions about any of the groups? Okay, so Team Cup, my people. I'm just going to tell you, Team Cup in the past so I'm going to give you an overview. This is all from the FAQ. I did not write any of this. This is all from Beachbody Coach Office. Okay, so if you're like, holy crap, where'd you get all this? That's where I got it. So basically, Team Cup is run by Beachbody twice a year normally. Normally, it's like February and August. This year, they pushed it to October. And basically, it's a chance for coaches to come together in groups of 5 and work together and like just basically build that team, build camaraderie, and build momentum. So that's what it's about. So it's just an opportunity to switch things up, right? Like sometimes things feel so stagnant. So you are in a team. If you're not on a team, we have a team that needs 3 more people. So if you are on a team or you think there's somebody that has signed up with you as a customer or a coach, right? Like this could be a great opportunity to invite a customer to join. We need 1 more person for our team, right? Like we have a team on our big team. So we have 3 teams. And we have a team that needs a couple more people.
2 more people.
2 more people, Molly. Okay, so we need 2 more people. So if you know anybody, please let us know. And that's so exciting. Okay, so Team Cup, the Beachbody itself gives prizes. Okay, so I put did I put the prizes here? Okay, so all valid teams that register for the Team Beachbody Cup by the 30th. So if you're not registered, I think all of the teams so far, except for the team that's still looking for a couple people that register. Trisha, okay, perfect. All the teams that register by September 30th will be entered into a drawing for a chance to win a mixed bike, literally, on October 1st. 1 valid team is going to be randomly selected and a chance to win, and every single person on the team is going to get a bike. If you already purchased the bike, they'll give you points. And I think that means volume points, which AKA equals money. Pretty damn cool, right? Okay, so I'm just going to be really, really honest with you. I feel like a lot of coaches either love Team Cup or don't like Team Cup. Right? Because I think part of the struggle with Team Cup, I'm just going to be real, is that sometimes with Team Cup, people are like all in the first week. And then like by week 3, they're like, oh shit, I forgot about Team Cup. And you're like, wait, like we like committed to this. And then it's like that one captain or like the one person that's excited. They get so excited. And then they're like, hello, are you there? Like, where's everybody? And so I'm just saying, if you committed to being on a team, show up. Because this is not just about you when you're on a team. It's other people, it's other people's business. Show up. Or you know what? It's not too late to cancel Team Cup. Like you can actually redo your teams until the 1st. So if you're sitting there and you're like, look, this is not going to be for me, and you can't commit, then bow out now and don't disappoint your team. And that's not selfish. It's actually selfless by being like, I can't do this right now. That's okay. Like we're all in different seasons of life. So it's going to be really fun. And so every time you get a point for the Team Cup, that's equal to 1 Success Cup point, is 1 cup point. And then if anybody in your team rank advance. So Trisha, if you go from coach to emerald, then you will get 3 cup points for your team. If Carmen goes from coach or diamond to 1-star, aka Molly goes from coach to diamond, which is going to happen in October, if not before, then you'll get 3 points, right? So like really exciting. So we have a lot of skin in the game right now, you guys, like as a team and as a whole. Okay, and then so okay. If you want to check the status of team, well, you can't check. They're going to send emails October 8th, 15th, 22nd, and the 29th to tell you guys where your teams are. So if you're a team captain and you're like, wait, but like, where are my points? They're going to email them out. But I would suggest every Sunday in your team chat, if you're team captain, I suggest you get in team chat. I would suggest every Sunday asking everybody for their points. So that you can keep track as a team captain, because to be honest, sometimes Beachbody messes that up. So I think it's really important to like be on top of it. Okay, so prizes. So Team Cup participants who achieve Success Club in October. So like if I hit Success Club, I will earn an invitation to join Carissa Kuchich. Okay, cool. For a 3-part Unleash Her Power Within virtual workshop powered by Tony Robbins. I'm going to be honest with you, I am very motivated by that. Anytime there's a chance to learn from a professional in the industry that's going to help me with my mindset and with business growth, I'm like, oh my God, like get me there, right? And if the top 5 teams led by a diamond or below will earn an invitation to join a 10-week Unleash Your Power Within virtual program, so like a whole entire program. Plus every team where all 5 members achieve Success Club, each team member will earn 100 bonus points. So super exciting. That's what Team Beachbody is offering. But I got together with Nicole and Katie and we said, hey, look, we got stuff going on in our downline. We have all these people, all of you, they have all their teams having their own team calls and there's a big group of us that really want this. Okay. Really actually want this, want to succeed, want to do this. And so we said, okay, why don't we put together a Q4 Team Cup rally? So this is, if you're on a team and you're a team captain, if you're a captain, you've been added to a team captain chat. And we are going to be doing there's a Facebook group, and we're going to be doing as a team, as a big overall team, a competition against each other and against Nicole's teams and Katie's teams. Okay, so fun. So we're also going to have prizes in that, and they're going to be weekly prizes. And so every single week there's going to be a live power hour. There's going to be a live guest speaker. There's going to be a weekly challenge, and those 3 things every single week for 4 weeks. If you participate in those weekly challenges, your team gets points. So if you are on a live power hour that I host or that Nicole hosts or that Katie hosts or whatever, then you are going to get like 20 points. And then whatever team at the end of each week has the most points, AKA whatever team does their tracker every day, AKA whatever team member signs up somebody, you get points for those things. And then at the end of the week, you were the team out of all of the teams. So Katie's teams, my teams, Nicole's teams, all of us, depending on how you guys do as an individual team, you get points, and then we're going to buy prizes for you guys. So it's going to be really fun and just kind of a way to like boost morale. And you guys are going to have the opportunity to work with other coaches, like coaches from Nicole's team, coaches from Katie's team, people you don't know, and be able to collaborate, which is really cool. So that's happening. And so this is the graphic, and there's a brand new Facebook group that I created today on behalf of myself and Katie and Nicole. And I'll share that with you all in our team page that you can join. So we're all going to be doing that together. Okay, I know there's questions, so somebody please ask a question so I can have a drink. Yes, Lauren.
What?
You are registered on my team.
Can you go back to the dates?
Oh yeah.
The November, December. Sorry, I didn't write them down yet.
No worries. So yeah, so I think that's confusing. Beachbody is just going to give us prizes, basically by success points, aka hit Success Club in October will be entered to win a bike, entered to win prizes from Beachbody. Second thing is we're all going to be in this really fun Facebook group with different challenges every single week of October. The team captains are going to be leading it. Like Molly might lead a power hour. Erica might lead a weekly challenge, which might be like, engage with 50 people and share a screenshot of that so that we can see. And then based on that, you will share your points from the week. If you're like, I hit the action hour, I did the team challenge, and I signed up 2 people this week, then you get like 45 points. And then you post that in your team chat. Your team captain will collect the points and then say it to the big group, in that Facebook group. And then if your team's a winner that week, then you get prizes. Does that make sense? Okay, I think it's gonna be really fun. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, this is so much. See, this is why I'm like all hands on deck, people. We have so much going on. Okay, free group. So at the end of every single month, we run a free group as a team. So if you're new, we run a free group at the end of every month. In this month, this is the Facebook group. And this month we're calling it Why Join Us. So we are going to do a behind the scenes, what it's like to be a part of our community and what it's like to be a part of our community as coaches. So we're going to do all day Thursday and then Friday. So all day Thursday, I'm looking for volunteers. In our team page right now, I have a sign up list. So far, Erica and Lindsay are the only 2 people that have signed up. And we're going to be going live on Thursday in this specific free group to talk about what it is to join us as a challenger, right? Like, okay, so let me walk you through. This is what body looks like. This is what bod looks like. This is Shakeology. This is Energize. Like when you join, then we put you in a group, either on Facebook or bod groups, and you check in and we're there to help you, walk you through everything. That's what this is. So we're basically giving everybody who's ever said no, you should go back and invite. Like seriously, like, I mean, I'm talking go back 6 months. If people said no, you should scroll all the way back and be like, hey, I'm doing a free group that's going to do like a little behind the scenes of what this is like. Would you like to join? Send. So that's who this is for. Because when people say no, like I said in the beginning of this call, they might just not understand what we do. It's like so weird. Like, what do you do as a coach, right? It's like confusing. Like, how can you help me, right? So they might not get it. So this is to really just give them a really raw, real, like, this is what we do. I actually created this little invite that you can use. And it says, hey, Lauren, I know last time we spoke, it wasn't a good time for you to join my boot camp. I'm hosting a free group this week, Thursday through Friday, over on Facebook. We'll be talking all about the workouts, nutrition, and share a 4-week meal plan. Want me to add you? And I actually have a 4-week meal plan that I bought that's in my Mompreneur. So every single month, and that's where I get the graphics and stuff for our groups. But every single month, it comes with weekly meal plans and a 4-week meal plan. So I kind of thought it would be a good idea to have that. Like, who doesn't want a free 4-week meal plan, right? So look, 4-week meal plan. So I already have this done. So like, why not use that as like a teaser, right? Like people might just join because of this. So this is what it looks like. Meal prep tips, talks about our supplements, which is really cool. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like literally this is your grocery list if you actually wanted to follow this whole thing. So yeah, that's it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, that's a lot. But I'm going to add this PDF to the Facebook group so that I don't forget. And then, sorry, my house is Anna's delivering soup. Okay, that's all. That's all I have. What questions? I know that was a lot, so please unmute yourself and ask.
Okay, I have questions.
Yes, please.
October, we have Team Cup starts on the 1st. The free group is the 30th and the 1st.
Right, which by the way, is strategic because
Yeah.
we would like people to come on Thursday, listen to all of us go live and share about this, and then Friday sign up so that we can hit Success Club the first week of the month.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
And
Then
so good.
our group starts on the 11th. The other group, okay, and then we're just gonna join in whenever we finish 645. And we're
Yeah.
like, let's all do body. See you there on the 13th or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna start it. Like, obviously, we'll be in there every single day checking in
Yeah.
because our September group is ending.
Yes.
So technically, we don't even have a spot to check in except for the everyday check-in group on BOD groups until
Okay.
October 11th. We can open up the October group, but like, you know, we're gonna start on the 11th. So, and honestly, I don't even know what that looks like yet because I don't know if we should just do like basically like the old school like daily check-in post, you know, and like pin it. And then maybe somebody can go live. Like, I think what would be good is like, okay, Molly, you're gonna volunteer to go live every Tuesday of October and do like a recipe idea or share something from Pinterest or share something from the meal plan. Like we have the meal plans for weekly meal plans, you know? So it's like, I feel like we just need that. We need to figure out a schedule for that. So I don't know that yet.
Tuesday or Thursday, I will.
She's watching right now.
I want a Tuesday or a Thursday. I'll go one of those days.
Perfect. And also you guys, like, I'm talking like family crock pot recipes too. Like I'm about to share my beef stew that it's like, if I can do it, anyone can do it. You know, like the Pioneer Woman has an amazing chicken tortilla soup that I make every year. Like literally sharing that, right? Like, so family favorites. I feel like that's where people are going to connect with you if you actually share that too.
And then are we official on the 8th of November?
Yeah, we can decide.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna put it down.
You write that in. Yeah, if it's down, it's official.
Down.
I love it.
Okay.
And then I have some old holiday recipe PDFs that I made last year. Last year, if this is an interesting idea, if anybody wants any like creative ideas, you guys, I went live every single Tuesday last year with Nicole for like 6 weeks straight and shared recipes. So it's a really fun way to go live. And if you want to partner with somebody else on the team and go live and boost engagement, and literally we just pulled them, we literally spent 30 minutes, made PDFs in Canva, and went live. We each shared one of our favorite recipes, or 3 or whatever, and then emailed the PDF out and said, who wants this PDF? Put a question box, and then emailed it out. So we did holiday cookies, we did healthier Thanksgiving recipes, we did, you know, whatever. So that's kind of a fun, interesting idea too. Okay. We good? I know that was a lot, but I'm excited. Any other questions, concerns, anything else? We went so late, but I felt like it was really good to get everyone on the same page.
The spin class,
Oh yeah.
do you have to have the mixed bike or can you do the spin classes on your own bike?
No, you can do them on your own bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
But
I do want the bike.
Oh yeah. No, you can like, cause you have a bike, you can literally like set up your laptop or whatever and do it, but it's not gonna like register your heart rate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But someone said if you have a Peloton, you can't do it because you can't get the Beachbody app on the Peloton.
Yeah, but when we did our when we did the retreat, the summit, they talked about being able to use it on a Peloton. Because that was a question.
Okay.
So that
I'll look
seems
into
weird
that.
to me. Yeah.
I thought you couldn't. Maybe you can. Does anyone know? Erica, do you know? Lindsay? Okay. I'll double check. I'll write that down.
Mine's
Thank
just a
you.
cheap bike from Amazon, so it's not a Peloton.
Okay, I'll check. I mean, I think you should be able to, considering. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can. I think I
We
saw
said
somebody post.
yes. They said yes, that you would
Okay,
be
good.
able to.
Thanks,
But
Fern.
I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but it was a yes, if you already have a Peloton, that's not a problem.
Okay, cool. I mean, that makes sense, right? I feel like it makes sense, but I don't know. Okay, anything else? Questions, concerns? Oh, and for October as hello. Do you guys all know where to find the daily tracker in the back office? I was just gonna make sure you guys know that. You can, it's actually really cool because it's on your phone too. So if you log into your office, it's just on the main page. Wow, my computer's so slow. It's literally right here. So click this, and it's been honestly amazing. Like today, Kayla and I did this entire section together and did this timer. So I dropped down 20, press play, and then off we went. So that's where this is. And so we're gonna, like my team and I for Team Cup, we're requiring this every day. Cause like, if we're here to build a business, like why not, right? Like, why wouldn't we do this? This is like literally the way that we're gonna make our business happen. Okay. All right, that's it. I will add everything in this recording to the team page. I know that was a lot, but I appreciate you guys being here. Let's take a little boomerang. I just wanted to make sure you guys felt like up to date on what's happening and all of that. So let's do a little boomerang so we can tag all my pretty people. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great night. Bye.